Urban legends are fascinating tales passed down through generations, blending folklore, history, and imagination. These stories, often rooted in some grain of truth, reflect societal fears and cultural quirks. Here are 10 of the most enduring and spine-chilling American urban legends. 1. The Hookman. The Hookman is a classic cautionary tale often told to teenagers. The story typically involves a young couple parked in a secluded area, often called Lover's Lane, when they hear a news report about an escaped convict with a hook for a hand. In most versions, the couple hears scraping on the car door or roof. Terrified, they drive off, only to discover a bloody hook hanging from the car handle when they arrive home. The Hookman legend serves as a warning against parking in isolated areas and engaging in potentially risky behavior. 2. The choking Doberman. This urban legend centers around a loyal dog that seemingly saves its owners from a burglar. The story goes that a couple returns home to find their Doberman choking. They rush the dog to the vet, who discovers that the dog is choking on human fingers. Alarmed, the couple contacts the police, who then search the house and find a burglar hiding in the closet, missing several fingers. The choking Doberman tale plays on fears of home invasions and the loyalty of pets protecting their owners from danger. 3. The killer in the backseat. The Killer in the Backseat is a harrowing story that has scared many late-night drivers. The legend typically involves a woman driving home alone at night when she notices a car following her closely, flashing its lights and sometimes bumping her car. Panicked, she drives faster and manages to get home safely. When she rushes inside to call the police, she is informed that the pursuing driver was trying to warn her about a killer hiding in her backseat. This legend highlights the dangers of driving alone at night and the importance of being aware of one's surroundings. 4. Bloody Mary. The legend of Bloody Mary is a ritual game played by children. It involves chanting, "Bloody Mary," 3 times in front of a mirror in a dark room, typically a bathroom. According to the legend, the ghost of a woman named Mary will appear in the mirror, often covered in blood, and sometimes with vengeful intentions. The origins of Bloody Mary vary, with some saying she was a witch, others a wronged woman, or even Mary Tudor, the Queen of England. The game is often used to test bravery and has become a staple of sleepover dares. 5. The Jersey Devil. The Jersey Devil is a legendary creature said to inhabit the Pine Barrens of New Jersey. Descriptions of the creature vary, but it is commonly depicted as having the head of a goat, bat-like wings, horns, and a blood-curdling scream. The most popular origin story dates back to 1735, when a woman known as Mother Leeds gave birth to her 13th child, who transformed into the monstrous Jersey Devil. Over the centuries, numerous sightings and encounters have been reported, solidifying its place in local folklore and American urban legends. 6. The Vanishing Hitchhiker. The Vanishing Hitchhiker is a well-known legend with many variations. It typically involves a driver picking up a hitchhiker, often a young woman dressed in old-fashioned clothing. They have a conversation, and the driver offers to take her home. As they approach the destination, the hitchhiker suddenly vanishes from the car. When the driver arrives at the address, they are told by the residents that the hitchhiker was a girl who died years ago in a car accident. This ghostly tale plays on themes of tragedy, unfinished business, and the supernatural. 7. The Slender Man. The Slender Man is a modern urban legend that originated from a 2009 online Photoshop contest. The figure is depicted as a tall, faceless humanoid with long, tentacle-like arms, often seen wearing a black suit. According to the legend, the Slender Man can cause amnesia, paranoia, and delusions in those who encounter him. He is often associated with the disappearance of children and is said to stalk and abduct them. The Slender Man has gained significant cultural traction, leading to various adaptations in media and even inspiring real-life violent acts. 8. The Licked Hand. The licked hand, also known as "humans can lick too," is a disturbing urban legend. The story usually involves a young girl left home alone for the night with only her dog for company. She hears a dripping sound in the house but finds nothing amiss. As she returns to bed, she lets her hand dangle over the side, and her dog licks it reassuringly. The next morning, she finds her dog dead and a note that reads, "Humans can lick too." This tale preys on the fear of home invasions and the betrayal of trust in what is supposed to be a safe environment. 9. The Goatman. The Goatman is a half-man, half-goat creature said to inhabit various regions across the United States, with the most famous sightings in Maryland. Descriptions of the Goatman vary, but he is often depicted as a grotesque figure with the body of a man and the head and legs of a goat. One popular origin story suggests he was a scientist who, after a failed experiment, transformed into this monstrous form. The Goatman is said to haunt lovers' lanes, attacking parked cars and terrifying occupants. This legend combines elements of scientific horror and rural mythology. 10. The Bell Witch. The Bell Witch legend originates from Adams, Tennessee, in the early 19th century. The story centers on the Bell family, who were allegedly tormented by a malevolent spirit known as the Bell Witch. The spirit was said to be capable of speaking, moving objects, and even physically attacking family members, particularly John Bell and his daughter Betsy. The haunting included strange noises, unexplained physical attacks, and eerie voices. The Bell Witch legend remains one of America's most famous hauntings, inspiring books, movies, and even tourism to the purportedly haunted site. Conclusion. American urban legends reflect the cultural anxieties and societal issues of their times. From cautionary tales about personal safety to stories of supernatural encounters, these legends capture the imagination and serve as modern folklore. They remind us of the power of storytelling in conveying moral lessons, exploring the unknown, and uniting communities through shared fears and narratives. Each legend, with its unique twist and enduring appeal, continues to intrigue and terrify, ensuring their place in the pantheon of American mythology.